Now in the soup, we get the shakes from America's Got Talent.
Do some voodoo magic on us!
Dust off something old for Kendra's wedding.
Michael and Marsha Brady.
Let it all hang out with Dance Your Ass Off.
Oh my God!
And send the real world across the border.
I love my bacon.
Plus, Meredith Vieira's fashion tips and the kick-ass scoop of the week.
We also caught up with Bubbles the chimp.
I like Bubbles.
Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Welcome to the soup. Apparently, not everyone grasps the magnitude of the past couple of weeks.
If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know, clap your hands.
That's from Raising Sextuplets on Wii. It's the only thing that exploits the Gosselin family more than John and Kate Gosselin. The untimely passing of Michael Jackson is the biggest story of our lifetime. So big, in fact, it required 3 montages of inappropriate TV coverage. The first, unnecessary information.
Michael Jackson joins the list of top-earning dead celebrities.
Break down his plastic surgery timeline.
Bad things began to happen.
The largest hands I've ever seen.
Michael and Marsha Brady.
Did you and Michael Jackson ever have sex?
Her special MJ moment.
A devastated Britney while shopping in Los Angeles.
Where in the world is Bubbles?
We also caught up with Bubbles the chimp.
Pet chimpanzee named Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Meet Bubbles. Jackson never came to visit Bubbles.
Bubbles.
I like Bubbles.
Have we exhausted that?
A 13-time Emmy recipient. Good reporting all around tonight. Emmy, rather, recipient. And he won Grammys, too. Oh, 13 Grammys. We'll see you tomorrow.
So, what is it? Rest in peace, Michael Jordan. Montage number 2 comes from the sticky situation wherein a dead guy doesn't get any deader, and your 24-hour news cycle job needs you to create something to keep the story overly sensational. I give you Where's Waldo Cadaver Edition.
The mystery over Michael's body today.
Where is Michael Jackson's body right now?
Some media outlets reporting that Michael Jackson is here. We don't know.
His body is being kept in a secret location.
We don't know his final resting place.
Hopefully, some official word.
Why is it in a secret location?
Again, this was an empty hearse. We don't know whose it is.
Where is the body right now?
His body is here.
His body is currently at the Forest Lawn Memorial Park.
He's not here.
We don't know.
It's a cemetery. It could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
There are a lot of dead people.
We're gonna have to check every grave in the country. Somebody get a shovel. And finally, everybody's favorite dead celebrity game, rampant speculation.
Is he the biological father of Michael Jackson's kids?
Did Michael Jackson have a secret girlfriend?
Is he going to be bigger?
Did he use aliases?
Did he look drugged out?
But did he have a secret stash?
Arnie Klein may have taken Michael Jackson down to Mexico to bleach his genitals.
The other thing they're speculating about now is this drug called propofol.
I could speculate till the cows come home.
Propofol, I think it's called.
Will Diana Ross take over the role of mom?
Dipaprin or Divaprin?
Speculation that Michael was trying to look like Diana.
What's it called? Deprivan.
E.T. breaks the news that Barry Manilow will escort Elizabeth Taylor to Michael Jackson's funeral.
That was breaking news, everyone. North Korea is also trying to deliver a missile to Hawaii on the 4th of July, but it's not being escorted by Neil Sedaka, so who gives a We have our own ill-informed guy in a suit here on the soup. Here to speculate is our own speculator. Welcome, speculator. What's the latest impossible-to-prove hearsay on Michael Jackson's will?
I'm being told it is either a binding legal document meticulously arranged by the most qualified estate attorneys in the world, or it is the map to Narnia.
Is the second half of that completely pulled out of the blue?
If my ass is blue, it is.
And what can you tell us about drugs?
Michael was riddled with them.
Really?
Possibly signs point to yes. I'll be right back. I have a magic 8 ball to consult.
Alas, at times such as these, there is really only one news source we can rely on to bear the gold standard in sensationalism and callousness. Well, two, but Mike Wallace was taking a nap. So, take it away, TMZ.
With the passing of Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson, this is a sad time for everyone. Well, maybe not everyone. Hey, Governor!
Who's the guy who went to Argentina, cheated on his wife with a girl named Maria, was the talk of the town, but not anymore. He's the luckiest guy in the world.
Wait. Farrah Fawcett died? Okay. In celebrity relationship news, congratulations to Kendra Wilkinson, who married Hank Baskett at the Playboy Mansion on Saturday. The minister began the ceremony by saying, "Friends, we are gathered in this beautiful place where the bride used to have repulsive sex with that elderly man right over there." Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Let me start that over. In less happy marriage news, John and Kate, fighting valiantly to stay in the news cycle, issued a joint statement saying, quote, "During this very difficult time, we will be working to focus solely on the needs of our family. This includes no longer commenting publicly or reacting to media stories and speculation." Speculator, get out here. What's going on with John and Kate?
In an effort to save their marriage, there is speculation they will be adopting Bubbles.
Is that true?
No, it's speculation. I'm prepared to say out loud on camera regardless of its veracity. Congratulations on NBC's Community, by the way. They're telling me it's going to be a runaway hit.
Also, the publication of Kate's upcoming cookbook has been pushed back. The book was to have been titled Love is in the Mix, Making Meals into Memories. When it is released, the title will most likely be changed to If You're So Hungry, Have Your 23-year-old Girlfriend Microwave You a Burrito. I will buy that cookbook. In TV news, I'm sorry to say that my own network was guilty of hyping up the recent Hollywood tragedies and blowing them way out of proportion.
Disney star Demi Lovato falls on stage. Is she okay?
Why are you asking us? It's your job to tell us if she's okay. Juliana, just look down and ask your leprechaun. He knows these sorts of things.
Don't take my pot of gold.
And make you give him his chat stew as well.
So meaty.
Our local KTLA morning crew was outside Neverland Ranch doing a death vigil / daycare.
That's the very latest right now from Los Olivos up here at Neverland Ranch. We'll send it back to you in Hollywood.
Wendy, just right behind you, over your left shoulder, you actually see a child in a stroller. Is someone looking after that child? And is that someone with the media or a fan?
I'm babysitting the child. No, I'm sure there was someone. Whose kid is this? Is this your child?
No.
There's the mother, Frank.
Are you sure she's the legal custodian of that, oh, hey, I see a taco truck behind you. What are they charging for chimichangas? Oh, look out, a bee! The Today Show had a special episode during its regular episode. Can you guess what it was about? Sure you can. There was something about the opening that made it seem like too much of a special and not enough of a special.
From NBC News, this is a special edition of Today Inside Neverland with Matt Lauer, live from Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch in Los Olivos, California, and Meredith Vieira.
And the Michael Jackson dancers. But not in the Thriller makeup, that would be tacky. Consumer expert Janice Lieberman swung by the New York studio to demonstrate how you can get great deals at police auctions. Meredith Vieira was there to demonstrate how to be a total and complete jerk.
The extent of the things you can get it's pretty cool.
You can get bicycles, you can get computers, you can get cameras, anything that's ripped off.
I can see the NBC bean counters. All of my wardrobe now is going to be from propertyroom.com.
By Meredith.
I know. Starting with that ugly yellow dress. Janice, no, it looks cute on you. Janice, it looks cute on her. It looks cute on her.
No, it looks cute on you. It looks looks cute on you. Unlike those repulsive shoes. I mean, they look great on you, unlike that dreadful hairdo. It would not look good on me. But seriously, it looks cute on you. Not like your ugly, ugly face. I can't wear that. And thank God, because it does not look cute on you. It doesn't look cute at all. There are just some things I can't lie about. I also think you smell. Can we still be friends? We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for reality show clip time with the premiere of Dance Your Ass Off, the return of The Real World, and Frat Boy Ghost Hunters, plus Kendra, The Bachelorette, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
Welcome back. The Secret Life of the American Teenager is a hit teen drama on ABC Family. But judging from this clip, I'm not sure what kind of family they're trying to appeal to.
It's not a mystery. I had sex, and now Dad is dead. And he had a horrible death because I had incredible sex. I did this. If I hadn't had sex, and if I hadn't enjoyed having sex so much, then Dad would still be alive, and you know it, Mom.
Don't be ridiculous, honey. He didn't die because you had incredible sex. He died because you got a B on your geometry test. And I quote, he had a horrible death because I had incredible sex. Thank you, ABC Family. It's reality show clip time. America's Got Talent returned at a time when the entertainment industry really needs an infusion of new acts. Here's what passes for a headliner on that show. That happens to my grandma all the time. Sugar High Honey Bunch. That's what it does to people. The Bachelorette. Just keep going?
Yeah, sure.
Is the #3 show in the country right now. And it's not just because people want to stare at Jillian's charisma for 2 hours a week. It's because these guys know how to film someone making a phone call.
Tanner, hey, it's Jake. Wes told me on several occasions that he is in a relationship. What I need to know is, am I doing the right thing in telling Jillian? Because it's gonna hurt her. Jillian should know this before she goes in there and meets his family.
Guys, I'm just an airline pilot, but don't you think if I'm on the phone, you want to hear the guy on the other end? No? No? Okay. You want to film my tie again? Just doing a hand cock like that? No? You don't? You TV people are sure fancy. It's Ryan's phone. It smells like jasmine. The Real World Cancun premiered last week. If last season's theme was gay, bisexual, transgendered, and Chet, this season has its own theme, too.
He just graduated.
Where'd you graduate?
You're in college, right?
UMass?
No. In college. I just work at Hooters. She just works at Hooters.
Hi,
Hooter girl. Me too. Shut up.
Well, you know what they say, Hooters girls stick together. Not out of loyalty, it's sort of an occupational hazard. This week, Joey found out that saying they're just putting themselves through college isn't the only things Hooters girls lie about. Aya told everyone the sunburn on Joey's lip was actually herpes, so he spit in her tacos. Then came the confrontation.
You had no legitimate reason except you told me I had herpes on my lip. No one cares.
Nobody cares what you say.
Don't
cry all day.
Get out. Girl, stop.
Throw your water at me. You can throw whatever you want.
In all my years of watching real-world fights, I've seen skulls busted, groins kicked, chairs thrown, tables smashed, and walls punched, and yet I've never seen anything as damaging or despicable as a guy pulling out an acoustic guitar and actually playing it. How dare you? Dance Your Ass Off is the biggest exploitation of overweight people since fast food restaurants invented the dollar menu. It's basically The Biggest Loser with dancing and skin-tight hooker outfits. Here's the most Disturbia-ing version of Disturbia you'll ever see. Shake what your mama and McDonald's gave you. Oh, on Hitched or Ditched, Torino and Ilana have been given a dream wedding in just a week. But first, they have to get to the bottom of why Torino's mother disapproves.
When you lived here with us, you told lies to get Torino, which Torino did.
I heard you call me Snowflake.
And you know what?
And I heard you called me the White Devil.
Well, you are. Stop crying. We don't cry now, baby.
Oh, well, if she's telling you not to cry, then you must have been accepted into the family. See, everything has a happy ending, you white devil. On Ghost Adventures, Douche and Knob are at a former plantation trying to contact the souls of dead slaves. Classy, because after a lifetime of suffering, this should be their next contact with white people.
I want to know if you feel the same thing I did, Aaron. All right. Just sit in there, bro. Is that you, Aunt Agnes? Were you touching me in there? Now go in there and touch Aaron.
Dude, rule number one. One thing the guy said is you don't taunt voodoo.
All right, I'm not taunting you. I'm just yelling. I'm just talking loudly. Oh! You're screaming! It's coming from in my room, bro!
This is the second season of this show. No, it is. On MTV's 16 and Pregnant, Amber is pregnant and eating for too many people. You forgot the milkshake. You know, if Steak and Shake hadn't previously run out of cheese fries, Amber might not have gotten pregnant. But things are looking up for Amber. Her boyfriend, Gary, goes out to buy her something real nice. Look, Gary is just being a cautious consumer in case Amber wants to exchange it. After all, her favorite kind of rings are onion. And 2140 buys roughly 7 orders. Do the math, Gary. So we'll be right back.
Hold on, the soupiest stuff is up next, including Kendra, a guy who will bite anything, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
I'm looking for something much bigger.
Welcome back. Let's check in on the TMZ newsroom and see how they're doing.
Today on TMZ.
This show is going to be a little bit different, at least at the top, because Michael Jackson's the biggest story that I've really ever seen.
Totally with you, Harv. Like your pink polo. I have Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel coming out of the Ivy.
The question is, what exactly happened in the house?
I couldn't get in the house. I tried. I thought we're not allowed near crime scenes because we're paparazzi.
The doctor injected him with Demerol, it looks like. Demerol can slow down and even stop your heart.
I'm sorry, are you talking to us, Harvey? Because I am not a medical professional. I didn't even graduate high school. We take pictures of pretty people.
The information that we've got is that Michael Jackson was taking too many drugs.
Harvey, will you please stop it? None of us are qualified to speculate on the cause of death or the state of mind of the family or any of it. We are paid to stalk celebrities and put them in situations wherein they look fat and or stupid. Now let's get out there and let's get a picture of Kirstie Alley eating a bacon-wrapped hot dog. What say you, sir?
So Debbie Rowe, ironically...
Who's the homeless guy? And now a new segment called That's a TV Show? On Bite Me with Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike takes the show in a new direction, and instead of being bitten, he eats some vegetables infected with fecal material. Dr. Mike will explain why.
I run the risk of contracting diarrhea. That's not what I'm after. I'm looking for something much bigger and much scarier. Run with me on this one. Literally. Oh, yes. You're going to cry. Bear with me. Oh, can you get me some water? Please. Some water? Bottle of water. Is that okay? don't come too close. You don't want to go over there, I tell you. I feel quite privileged to have got those out of my system. I feel a lot happier with them out than in. Certainly, I'm a lot more comfortable. All that's left to do now is clean up.
Okay, I'd like to run down what just happened there. A man calling himself a doctor ate radishes that were tainted with a parasite. The parasite then manifested itself into intestinal worms, which caused the man calling himself a doctor to pull over his bus so he could defecate in a ditch while a camera shot a cameraman shooting the man who called himself a doctor defecating into the ditch. The doctor then pulled the worms out of his make and showed them to us and then bounced off to clean up because he's a doctor and to perform surgery with hands just that held ass worms would be unprofessional. Yeah, but you know, they did that last season on Give Me Ass Worms with Dr. Ned, so yawn. Let's take some E, shall we? I'm so high on ass worms. On this Sunday's all-new Kendra goes to Las Vegas and gets naked in a pool and, for some reason, a wind tunnel. Watch it. It's why America was built. Kind of. And that brings us to our clip of the week. Brain Rush is a new kids show whose only crime is that it wasn't around when I was young. It's a game show that sends kids on a roller coaster and then asks them questions on the way down.
How many runs did the Dodgers score in the game?
19.
What team did the Los Angeles Dodgers play?
Oh my God! Okay, repeat the last one! Repeat the last one, okay. That's my question! Wowee! Oh my God!
His vomit actually spelled out giant, so we got the answer right. Come see me vomit jokes onto you July 10th. At the Cape Cod Melody Tent, I'll be playing Tony and Tina. July 11th at the Hampton Beach Casino in Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. And July 12th at the Newport Yachting Center in Rhode Island. See you next week.